Hello.
Hello, good morning. Joshua Israel, please.
Great morning, good sir. This is Joshua Israel.
Hey, I know I caught you at work, man. You got a few minutes to talk to me?
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Woo, well, let me do it and let me do it right, okay? So, hold on fast. Hold on to something. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes. I want you to do me a favor this morning because I love this gentleman. He is getting ready to do some great things in the Christian community, in the gospel community. Put your hands together. And from Joshua Israel and the Tribe, please welcome my friend Joshua Israel. Praise God, praise God, praise God. Man, I'm fired up over here.
I see you, man. You turned all the way up. I thought I was a firecracker.
Oh, come on, man. Put two of us together, man. We might turn into a bomb. You know what I mean?
Hey, seriously, man. Seriously.
God bless you, man. It is great to have you on
the
show today, man. Joshua Israel and, of course, Joshua Israel and the Tribe. Man, I want you to do me a favor this morning, Josh. I want you to basically introduce yourself to the people, man. Tell us a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and maybe give us a little something on the history of the Tribe. Can you do that for me this morning?
Indeed, good sir. And first and foremost, thank you so much, good sir, for just having me on. Bless God for the opportunity, man. I'm Joshua Israel of the Tribe, Joshua Israel and the Tribe. I've been ministering for 19 years come June, man, and I've been doing the artist thing for about the last 5 years. I've always written songs, and when I was just a praise and worship leader, I used to do my own music. Mm-hmm. And just one day, I woke up and said, man, I need to see if the rest of the world like this music outside of my little small community church,
Amen.
It's so happy, man. People have been loving it and really buying into it. God bless me, man, because I was a preaching kid, and so I didn't want to do ministry if I couldn't include my family. And so God bless me to be able to have 7 crazy children, 4 in which are musicians, man.
Wow.
My 21-year-old son, LaTuan, man, he plays keys, and he's been playing with me since he was 12.
Wow.
He actually started at 8, and so he's been playing with me since he was 12. He was actually my keyboardist, when I was leading praise and worship, man. Okay. And then my 20-year-old daughter, Deja, and 19-year-old Jashia, and my 17-year-old Isaiah, man. He played drums. The 2 girls, they sing, man. And so they wanted to do music with daddy. So, man, I was just blessed to, be able to have talented children. And like I said, I write all the music, and we just been going at it ever since, man. They growing. Wow. And growing, they used to be just cute kids. Now they look at it, they're like, that's cute. They do, but now, they're growing into their own, man, and God is growing them, and they're growing, as musicians and singers and everything, man. And here we are, man, about to do something great, man. I believe, and just trusting God. It's a great thing. Of course, it's a rare thing to see family these days. Yeah. You got it here and there, and so I bless God for the fact that I'm able to do music, man, with the children.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Amen. Well, man, I'm excited for you, man, and I tell you reminded me of me, with the Tribe. I'm gonna just leave that alone because my wife and I, we had I remember a time my wife and I, Josh, we were at a church and we had an awesome choir, but the choir. The choir was my children and my wife. The whole choir. I mean, it was amazing, man. So I can really, and I was the choir director. So figure that one out. So that's good stuff, man.
Absolutely.
Man, that's good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we have my friend Joshua Israel here on the line with us this morning. Of course, getting prepared for their debut. I'll tell you this phone. Hold on one second, Josh. Let me turn this phone on. Hold on. His phone has been going crazy this morning. I'll get back to him shortly. But Joshua Israel and the Tribe getting ready for their debut CD release. I'm not used to seeing it called albums anymore. So I saw, I saw that, man. I was like, wow. He's got debuted their first album. I ain't used to see. I'm from the old school too, Josh. So I can relate to the album thing, man. But He's getting ready.
People say it's not on Bite 'em, it's not an album. It's still an album. What you mean?
Right. Oh my goodness, album. What? Your kids might even ask you, man. What is an album?
Yeah, everybody like, what you saying album for? I said, look, man, that's just how I'm used to hearing that.
Man, come on, man.
CD release, whatever.
Right.
I got that was on the fire.
Oh my goodness, boy! I tell you what, man, you tickled me with that one, man. I'm just so blessed.
They clowning me on that one. Why you saying album? My manager even said, "Why you saying album? You sure you want to say?" I said, "Look, man, look. It is what it is."
That's right.
Hey, man, it's 11 great songs, anointed songs.
Amen. So just to clarify what's going on here, on April 22nd from 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, of course. Nope, I'm sorry, 5 to 7 p.m. You're on Eastern Time, correct?
Yes, sir. We are here in Atlanta, man.
Okay, so that's 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. Central Time. And of course, we're gonna chime in. We're gonna connect with my friend Josh, and of course, we are going to witness and be a part of this awesome event that's coming up on the 22nd. I believe that's this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. And listen, we want you all to be a part of this. April 22nd from 5 to 7 Eastern. We are going to anticipate an awesome response to this new CD project release and listening party. It's going to be held at Victory Outreach Atlanta Church, located at 2175 Metropolitan Parkway in Atlanta, Georgia. For those of you that are in the Atlanta area, hey, Marietta is not that far away. Come on down. Okay, come on down and be a part of this awesome event. Joshua Israel and the Tribe debuted their first CD project, again, April 22nd, 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We are inviting everybody out to, again, Victory Outreach Atlanta Church, located at 2175 Metropolitan Parkway in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, Josh, I know that you are a busy man today, man, but I am so grateful that you took time out to join us here today. I know people are going to want to learn more about who you are and what you're doing. Can you share your information with us and do one thing for me? I want you to give the names of every member of the tribe.
Absolutely, man. And again, thank you, man, for just having me on. We have a website that's JIT Music, JITT Music, spelled regular, music.com, and you can connect with us through all the social media that way, or if you just want to go through Facebook and Instagram, it's Joshua Israel and the Tribe. But we definitely ask that you go to the website, jitmusic.com. Okay. You can connect with us that way. If you want to have us out at your events, you can connect with us that way and submit that way. But the tribe consists of course, Joshua Israel, that's myself, my oldest son, Latuan, oldest daughter, Deja, second oldest daughter, Jashia. Those there vocals. My middle son, Isaiah, he's a drummer. And then we also have a special member, Elder Joseph C. Adams. He plays guitar, man. And actually he plays it one hand at that because he suffered a stroke.
Wow.
A couple years back, man, and he's playing it one hand and he kills it.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
That's exciting, man. And of course, I'm grateful to hear that, this is a very, 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 very unique concept that God has allowed to come together. Family members, a one-handed guitar player, and so on. Man, that's got to be an exciting. This has to be an exciting time for you, and I'm excited for you, man. If for some reason somebody wanted to come out again, we want to invite you out. Come and check out this CD release. This is going to be a brand new era that's about to take place, and it's the release of their first CD project, Joshua Israel and the Tribe. Again, the location, Victory Outreach Atlanta Church, 2175 Metropolitan Parkway in Atlanta, Georgia. As he said, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, or simply visit the website. That is JITT Music, and music is spelled normally. Okay, JITTMUSIC.com. JITmusic.com. Check out the website. And hey, I'm going to give you another blessing. They will also be a featured group on the GMAP Broadcast Network. You'll be able to stop by our broadcast network site. You'll be able to see intimate details about this awesome, awesome new ministry that God has brought together in Joshua, Israel, and the Tribe. They're going to be a featured group on, of course, the GMAP Broadcast Network. And, of course, if you want to contact me directly, I'll be sure to connect the dots. Okay? I promise you that. All right? Again, Joshua, Israel, and the Tribe. Joshua, man, I love you, man. I appreciate what you're doing. I'm going to bless the people.
Likewise, sir.
As we prepare to let you go. I'm going to bless the people with the song Show Up. I want you to tell me before you go, tell me a little bit about how this song came about, Show Up.
Man, as many of my songs, a lot of songs just come through worship services, maybe listening to a word, but it was just one of those songs where, calling God out, Scripture says that we ought to try him, prove him and see what he do.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of talk about that in the song. And so it was just a song, just asking God to be God. I'm just one of those, I tell you all the time, I'm a student of David. I just talk to God like he's real, because he is real. A lot of us, kind of shy away from talking to God, like we would speak to one another. And I just kind of call God out, ask him to show up and show out. And that's right. And so, that's simple as that, man. We need God in our lives to show up and show out. And he's always done it in my life. And if you go to the website, you better read the bio, read the testimonies of, how I was electrocuted to death. And so he's been showing up and showing out in my life all my life, man. And so that's where this song was birthed from, man.
Wow. Man, I know you're busy, man. I love you, man. I appreciate your time on today. And, of course, Joshua Israel of Joshua Israel and the Tribe, a new ministry that is about to break out like never before. We support them, we love them, and we look forward to hearing from them in many, 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 many years to come. Joshua, I thank you, man. I'm going to go ahead and close out with this song, Show Up, and I'll give you a call a little bit later on, okay?
Bless you, good sir. Thanks again, man.
One more nice round of applause for Joshua Israel! We'll talk to you, man.
All right, bro.
Coming from the Lord, his hope coming from God. The Bible says that he will give us a hope that makes us not ashamed, that won't disappoint. And so therefore I won't be afraid to ask God to be God. Somebody say, yeah, show out, show out. Oh, do what you do to cause your people to shine. Oh yeah, show up, do like only you can and erase all. Somebody say, show up, show out. Oh, do what you do to cause your people to shine, Lord. Show up, do like only you can and erase all. Say, heal the sick, perform a miracle, open up the windows of heaven and let your blessings flow. Lift burdens, mend hearts, see your power, don't stop. Heal the sick, perform a miracle, open up the windows of heaven and let your blessings flow. Lift burdens, mend hearts, see your power, don't stop. Show up, oh. Do what you do to cause your people to shine. Somebody say, show up, show up. Do like only you can. Come on, show up. Then do what you do to cause your people to shout, Lord. Show up. Do like only you can and erase all. Listen, heal the family, bless the home, mend the broken, right the wrong, strengthen the weak, cover the meek, serve the enemy, hits defeat. Heal the family, bless the home, mend the broken, right the wrong, strengthen the weak, Lord, cover the meek, serve the devil, hits defeat. Show up, oh yeah. Do what you do to cause your people to shine. Somebody say, show up, do like only you can and erase all. You say, show up. Say, do what you do to cause your people to shine, Lord. Show up, come on. him.